Hey all, this is Mike here. In today's video, I'm going to bring you the steps on how to flash your Pocophone F1 to the MIUI 10 Global Beta Android Pie. Currently, this phone is actually running MIUI 10 as well, but they are running on Global, what do you call that, Stable, which is the MIUI 10 Global Stable, but they are running on Android 8, right? Let's just boot up the phone.
Okay, first of all, you need to go to the MIUI Unlock website, which I'll share with you down in the description below. So what you can do after you click on Mi Unlock, you're required to log in. So once you log into the website, you'll be able to download the Mi Unlock app. So download it.
Okay, as you can see now, you can lock the screen. I can put it to holder. So now I haven't actually set up anything yet, and as you can see, they are already on MIUI 10, and you see the volume bar, everything. It's like this, and you can actually do multitasking this way, right? So, yep, it's already a MIUI 10. And the thing is, I get a pretty good deal out of this phone. I get this phone for actually less than 300 USD, roughly. I think around 280 maybe USD. And the price is pretty good. That's why I actually get one of this. And if you look at the uh, version, Android version is 8.1 at this time. 8.1. Just take a look at it. It's 8.1. So yeah, what we are going to show you is to actually how to flash this to the MIUI Global Beta Android 9, right? So first thing you need to do is to enable developers option. So logically here, this one, you go to here, you can find the MIUI version. Logically should be Android version. Oh no, it should be the build number. Let me see, where is the build number? Maybe it's this. Yep, now you're a developer. So if you go back, look for additional settings, developer option. So if you look at this screen itself, there are some things that you need to do. First of all is allow OEM unlocking. Then USB debugging. Okay. Then if you look at there's a MIUI unlock status, right? So for this one, first of all, you'll need to put in the SIM card. If you don't put in a SIM card, you can't do that. You need to insert SIM card, tap add account to associate the Mi account device and stuff. So you will need to put in a SIM card. So for me, I'll put in a SIM card. And once you have done that, you just add an account, log into your MIUI account, and you are more or less connected to this. Once you're connected to this, then you can start the request for unlock process. Right, just let's get on to the computer for the rest of the setup, or let me just pop in a SIM card and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so you can see now I have popped in the SIM card. So what you need to do now is to go to the what do you call it, additional settings, developers option. Just put it developers option, then MIUI unlock status, agree. Then you need to add an account, right? So here you will need to sign in with your another account. Okay, so you enter, for me is to enter my account. So what you need to do now is to sign into your account. Okay, so once you logged into your account, you will have this like to use Mi Cloud Sync data, blah blah, some other stuff. So what you need to do now is to just press on continue, and yeah, you have your. So now, right now you have this done up now. So ultimately, you should have your what do you call it, the settings now done up properly. So once you have all this setting done up properly, you already have your account add, right? So once you have done that, you will need to go to the unlock website to do an unlock. So once this is done, you can move around to the PC for the rest of the setup.
Okay, so once you have enabled developer options all, you'll need to actually launch Mi Unlock 2. Once you launch it and you enable boot into fast boot mode, you plug your cable to the phone itself, and you should be able to see that your phone is connected. Then after that, you can press on the unlock button, and there will be two more prompts to basically tell you that the unlock it will basically clear off your entire device and stuff. So ask you click on unlock anyway, again and again, both 2 times. So once you are there, you should be able to actually see another screen, which is the your unlock status. So some of the device you would need to wait for a certain period of time before you can unlock. So you would need to basically wait for the hours to be done before you can try unlocking a device again. So but if you have your waiting time, it's not long, and you have waited for the waiting time and it's done, you can actually go and click on unlock. And once unlock success, you should see the screen unlock successfully, and you can proceed to the second step where you flash your MIUI ROM. Okay, so once you have unlocked your phone and everything, you can actually download the MIUI firmware. Once you have downloaded that, in the link of the description below, you can actually launch the Mi Flash, download the Mi Flash and install it as well, and launch the Mi Flash, boot into fast boot mode. Once you are done with that, the next thing is to do the flashing. First of all, you will need to download the MIUI Global Beta Android Pie ROM from the MIUI website. You basically need to download the fast boot version, and once you have downloaded that, you can extract that file into a extracted folder and copy up the path which will be used later. Then you'll need to download and install the MIUI Flash 2. So once you have downloaded and installed it, you can actually launch it. So once you have launched it itself, so you would need to actually copy the path and place it there on the text box. And once you have done that, yeah, you can actually boot your phone into fast boot mode, which is holding the volume down key plus the power button. So once your phone is in the fast boot mode, you can connect your phone to the computer with a USB cable and click on the refresh button, and you should be able to see your device basically get highlighted there. And the next thing to do is the flash option, right? So before you do any flashing, the next thing you would take a look at is the 3 options below, where you can actually do clean all, where they will wipe everything in your device and flash the ROM itself, which is the one that I think is most suitable for the first time flashing. Second thing is to save user data. This is where you can actually flash the ROM without deleting your user data. But this is not recommended for now, is because if you are not on the Android 9 kind of version from Android 8, that would have some issues after you have flashed with the user data on. So for the first time user, when you are still in Android 8 and you're flashing to Android 9, it's best to do a clean all. And then the last option is the same as the first one, except once you clean all, flash everything, they will actually lock your phone back to the unlock status and stuff. So that depends on whether you are gonna flash your phone again. If you are not, so you can just do a clean all and flash. So once you have done that, you should wait for the process to finish, and you should be able to see the thing flash successfully from then on, right? So like what I said, the process will take a while. So what you need to do is just to wait out for the things to get completed. Right, once they're completed, the green bar will be all filled up, and yeah, you're all done. Then the phone will get rebooted, and you should see the MIUI 10 Global Beta Android 9 booting up on your device.